actually picked something else and not Mystery Heroes. What was that noise for, Arissa?
We have to win the next 2 games.
Ah, is that what you need for loot boxes?
No, for the Dr. Ziegler skin.
Ah.
We're looking for a game?
I thought I did.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, it was, and then it...
I don't know why it stopped.
I don't know either, because I went escape backwards, not...
You were searching for something, and then you were searching for quick play, and then, yeah, it wasn't... It stopped for some reason.
I don't know. Don't know. Could be anything. Hey, Arissa, how are you? I think I preferred you on the other side of the room, Mame.
Wow, that's love.
Nah, I moved stuff around so her computer's set up next to mine now.
So I did send that follow-up email back,
Yep.
and they've said they've logged it for the dev team to investigate further.
Alright. Oh, I'll need a thing for... thing.
Alright.
For
A
that
for
thing.
Yeah,
With
I
that
know
thing.
what I was talking about. They finished the troubleshooting with the ticket and moved into the internal engineering bug queue.
Traveling to Numbani. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Who are you playing? Oh.
I'm gonna play as myself.
You need to wash it, Rissa.
Playing as a dude who's playing another dude.
Oh.
Dudeception?
Yeah. Iron.
Our world is worth fighting for. Let's see you get past this. You almost got me.
It wasn't you I was trying to get.
It was me.
Look somewhere else.
It was definitely me. That's right. You didn't get me that time. I was too far back.
I know, it took too long to come up.
Welcome to my
Exmatosis.
Oh my word.
So yeah, even after all of that, I still can't download Final Fantasy patch.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, what, with the new modem and stuff?
Yep.
Incoming. Defend objective A.
Alright. Have you tried a VPN?
Yep.
Oh, really?
DNS, everything.
And it still doesn't do anything. Alright. Don't know.
Look, they're all up there.
Maybe you should play WoW
They're
Classic.
behind, they're coming from the...
I got him.
Got a monkey on me.
Oh shit, I'm at 5% health.
So you're gonna get a WoW subscription now, Butterfly?
Nope.
Why not?
Nah.
Gonna
But why
make a
not?
Warframe account?
Nah.
That's what that
She's
means.
gonna buy Star Citizen. Yeah, there we
Oh,
go.
right. Gonna play Days then? I got
Get him,
Winston.
Sandig.
Got him.
Does not feel like my scope accuracy is 46%. Feels like, you know, Gant's just pandering to me.
I have located the enemy.
Owie, 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 owie.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
No one can hide from my sight. I'm on fire.
You took my kill.
He's mine.
They got a bastion coming in.
Oh no.
I think from underneath.
He's at the bus at the moment.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
I have to get back in the fight. Oh god. Hey, be
60
reasonable.
seconds remaining.
Everyone is counting on me.
Overtime.
Objective lost.
That's when time goes
Stop
over
the payload.
instead of under. Have you ever seen Undertime? Modified? No?
She's calling someone.
Oh. Probably about the Undertime.
No one can hide.
Sandy seen Undertime?
That could have gone better.
My business, my rules.
The payload has reached
him from the top.
Much better.
No one can hide from my sight.
Experience tranquility.
Come on.
Pass into the iris. It's hand.
I am on fire. Patched up. My teleporter is online. Squid needs more seasoning.
60 seconds remaining.
I didn't make it to that small thingy. Was bad backing up. Need more spatial awareness, Inko. What in the world is that Zenyatta skin? I don't recognize that one.
Nothing wrong with a little self.
No one can hide from
Put them
my
out of their
sight.
misery. Smoke them out of there.
Double. 10
Dynamite.
seconds.
Ah,
Defeat.
didn't realize McCree got everyone. GG, McCree.
Play of the game.
Swift as
Sand egg.
What?
You got a card as.
Good. Mood. Good.
I don't think you often play Sinestro, do you?
Not very often.
Nice. Was good. Was as good for you as it was for me to see it.
Traveling to Mumbai. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Go with Hanzo. Do 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 do. Fortnite players can get a free animated
business,
wrap in the
my rules.
Autumn Queens Community Challenge. What's an animated wrap? Bear in mind it's spelled W-R-A-P.
Attack
Do you know what
commences in
a
30
wrap in Fortnite is, Sandy?
No.
What, does it wrap around a gun or something? Like Christmas wrap?
No idea.
My tactical visor is charging.
I see. I don't know either.
Punks, get off my lawn. Young punks, get off my lawn.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
Just point me in the right direction.
Let's move. Enemy turret sighted.
Ow.
Enemy turret down.
Owie.
Hey, Majestic Potato.
Oh no! They are getting on my nerves.
Enemy turret sighted.
Nothing wrong with a little self-improvement.
Objective is mine. Enemy turret destroyed.
Taking the objective. A little help would be appreciated.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
Got the payload and I'm moving out. Here it comes.
No, I've been napped. Nap time. I don't want nap time. Ow.
I'm
When'd you
gonna
get napped?
you for that.
I got slept right in front of the payload. So I
Oh,
got
and you were
pushed-
moving with it.
I was yeah, I was moving with it. Like no.
I was like, where even are you? I'm doing pretty well this time, so for some reason I'm clicking with him tonight. Got a roadhog behind?
Owie.
Any more?
Right there. Valkyrie is ready.
See that which is unseen.
Enemy turret.
Here it comes. Payload moving.
Let's make sure someone stays.
My teleporter is online.
Enemy turret.
Ow. Roadhog to the left.
Must payload to its destination.
Frozen? Ah, good try. Ah, cheers.
Protect the payload.
missed his head. Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling Hanzo tonight.
I'm gonna get you for that. I'm out of here.
That's because I'm playing more loosey-goosey with him.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Like,
Someone needs to
I
get
gotta
the
run out
payload.
now.
Smoke him out of there. You getting me riled up.
No, 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 no,
Ow. That hurt.
no.
Move the payload.
I got my ult.
Enemy turret here.
Oh, McCree up top right.
This is not the end.
Enemy turret here.
You need to learn the rules. Enemy turret's down. Smoke him out of there. Payload's in my possession and Bob, do something!
I think McCree's flanking us.
Time to change things up.
Enemy turret here.
I get the idea.
Enemy turret here.
Enjoying Hanzo immensely right now.
Stop running away so
To the next.
EMP charge.
Much better.
Reality bends to my will.
Let's clean up this mess. Here it comes!
EMP activated.
Got you.
Patched up.
Nice if the Sombra did that to the Reinhardt instead. Who did she even do it to?
Nobody?
Alright.
My ultimate is ready. Online.
Armor's down.
Payload is moving. Join me.
Enemy turret's down.
There's 3 in the room above, I think.
60 seconds remaining.
Lights off. Hey.
I'm alive.
The payload's not doing much.
Enemy turret.
Time to change.
Tactical
The
visor
ultimate is
activated.
almost ready.
Thanks.
Well, how did I not die to that?
We still need you.
I'd actually resigned myself to my fate.
10 seconds.
Come here and get refreshed.
Oh, damn it.
Defeat.
Thought person on top would jump down.
Play of the game.
It's gonna be his, high noon. I missed his head. That was a good one. Good high noon. Oh, he's not even have a card. I can't vote for him.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Now at Lijiang Tower. Hanzo. Make this a bit more that.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder.
If your
Every
mother could see
death
now, I think she'd
comes
be proud of you.
redemption.
First time for everyone.
Hey,
Rocket jump.
Hey.
That sounds dangerous.
Fights in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beautiful.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
Sentry deployed.
here it comes.
Teleporter online. We move
Yep,
quickly.
that's further off the map.
I am taking the objective.
My will made real.
A momentary lapse.
I challenge you to get off an entire ultimate, Sandy.
Don't make me do things I can't. You know I can't do.
Well, I don't think it's specific to you, Sandy. I think it's just a general thing. Can anyone get off a full fire ultimate? You know, is kind of the question. I mean, you know, it can happen.
It
Yeah.
happens.
sometimes,
It's rare.
Pranalis and Riget
I challenge you to get one of those rare ones, Sandy.
Ah!
Is
Whew.
that like that?
Your blade.
Yeah, I'm back. Ah, fuck off, monkey. Trying to kill the Doomfist.
No
My work is not complete.
The range on Moira's lock on beam is too long.
Yep.
It's too long.
It's too long. It's like you're up in the sky flying around and she just goes, oh lol, I'm just gonna look at you and lock on and
Hey, Samson.
Go, go, go.
Oh my word, Sandig. Oh, did you do it? Did it actually get it?
I don't think so. I think there's like a
managed to-
second.
Just missed it.
He managed to
think it
say
was
the
like
whole
a-
sentence.
Yeah, I said the full sentence, but I don't think that I'll actually end it. I got revived.
Yeah, he's still alive. It's fine. He's still mate.
No, it doesn't quite count.
Teleporter
It was
online.
very close though. One of the better fire ults ever. Did you actually kill anyone with it? I was
Yeah,
actually too distracted looking at you to do much else. I was like, oh my word, he's not dead yet.
Don't go out there, Inko. You'll get sucked off.
But what if I paid for it? Yeah, that was a good headshot I did apparently.
Bye, monkey.
Oh, you
I,
booped the
I
monkey
booped
on
the
it?
monkey. Yeah, he just used his jump. Like,
Hello. Sniper.
Oh, actually.
Then round the side there.
The monkey doesn't like me at all.
Get him. Help. Missy. Heal me, thank you.
From light
This
into
Messi
being.
is actually really good.
Teleporter.
Teleporter was short-lived.
Teleporter's infinite. No, I dodged right into his meteor strike.
bye monkey, get him again. Oh,
Samson stayed in so far.
Moira killed me, but
I am Moira with a
I will correct
beam of
my
death.
Oh god.
that wasn't too bad. I was right in the face when she did that one. It's just annoying when you
That
get
happened.
killed by lock on from like heaps far away. No,
Ah!
too many things.
Yeah.
I will correct my mistakes.
Oh yeah, been going pretty good today, Samson.
Score 0-1.
Wasn't able to find many horde around in
I thought you were gonna say something.
in the world.
Oh my goodness.
We think they were doing lots of molten cores raids, so there weren't many just wandering around. So I didn't get the greatest amount of honor today in WoW.
Sorry, but I need to check.
And we did some Apex, and apparently a butterfly's internet is working, which is good.
For now.
I don't think Mercy likes me anymore. She was trying to light up the basketball shot, and I shot the shot.
Oh no.
Capture.
You upset the Mercy.
I may not get any heals.
You weren't.
Now we're doing Overwatch. We did some Apex because we didn't know if butterflies would be on. Wow, I hit something. I didn't even think they were building.
Ah, fuck.
The objective is
I
now
will correct my mistakes.
Both the Doomfist and the Winston are just logging onto me.
Did someone call for a lift?
Bye monkey.
not what I
Oh.
want to play with.
Oh god! Oh my god.
Surge in place.
Oh shoot.
Why is my mouse being silly again?
A momentary lapse.
Let's go, Messi. Come on. Let's go.
Sentry online. Surge in place.
We gotta get on
I will
there.
follow my path. Yagi para basta diktahe.
I need to be further out.
I got it off. I thought one.
You got a full one off
Yep, didn't die.
He did.
on recording. What?
Huh. No one touched the point?
I was above it, but apparently too
I was
high.
on the point.
Yeah, no, you have. Yeah.
Besides, there was 4 of them. If they could see me, I probably would be.
Yeah.
You're saying you were lucky to be alive, are you?
Maybe. Maybe. Those environmental kills.
4
Three of them.
kills.
3 of them with a monkey.
What? What?
Yeah, no, a monkey that can jump places.
Are you
25
avatar
players
of a god,
teleported.
Sandy?
Fuck.
Holy.
You knocked a Winston off 3 times and got a full fire ult off?
Yeah, I know.
I think you're some
I'm-
avatar.
So it must be some sort of god.
Yeah, I think you're
The fire
the
god.
avatar of a god.
Or maybe my name is Hugh.
Maybe your name is what?
Hugh. He's a god.
Yes.
I'm on.
I finally watched all the episodes. Finished watching them all.
That was when he was fixing the thing, wasn't it?
It was
Watch what?
a couple of episodes right near the end. Of
Yeah.
the last ones. Where he
Yeah.
starts doing
Episodes of what?
Final Space.
Oh yeah, I've seen
Season
all
2.
of season 2. I've
Oh,
seen
God
it all.
of War. I'd like to play the new God of War, but it's PlayStation only, I think. Or console only, at least. You watched all of season 2 as well, Butterfly?
Yep.
Yeah, pretty good. He's
I
hilarious.
might have downloaded it while I was at work to watch on Netflix. What's wrong with your ears, Arissa? Where's your ears gone? Is it?
Did you steal your dog's ears?
I folded them back.
Oh.
She's got weird ears.
Hold on back so you can't see her ear.
I think all ears are weird
Right.
If
when you
you
look
fold
at
them
them.
back, they're inside out.
Like,
No,
do
she's
people
got
have
inside out ears like that.
are ear fetishes a thing?
I don't know.
I don't think
Possibly.
I've heard of
think
it. I mean, it
probably
probably
is.
is.
Everything's a thing.
Yeah.
No ear dog.
Welcome to Blizzard World. Prepare to attack.
Blizzard. World.
Blizzardo Worldo.
All the past.
Blizzard.
God. Hanzo.
An individual
So-
might have a particular connection to the ears while discovering their own body as a child. During puberty, this emotional connection became crucial in the development of the individual's expression.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Interested in card trading? Head to the Bros for our
Beacon
Attack.
One of my
Hacker.
WoW guildies was saying today that
Attack
a
commences
lady
in 30
got, I
seconds.
think, convicted of murder for recently for leaving her 4 kids in the car.
One shot. One kill.
Where?
In Logan.
Oh no, that was the. Yeah, she left 2 kids in the. Is that the recent one you're talking about?
Recent one, yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 girls.
2.
4,
Yep.
3,
I mean, it's still more than 0,
attack commencing.
which
Yeah.
is the number it should be. 0 dead kids in a car.
If it was 0, she'd be killing oxygen.
Oh, you got both consoles, do you, Samson? Or you're trying to decide which console to get?
I keep my head
Nope.
down.
Yeah, Genji.
Ow!
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. That hurt. That hurt a lot.
Oh, wait. Oh, the text was covered. Samson already has both consoles.
Oh shit. Ow.
Good, because I was low health.
I think Gears 5 is on PC as well, isn't it? I think so. Got to get it off the Microsoft Store, I think.
I know not.
Owie.
G'day, cover.
See you later. Ahorita regreso.
G'day, mate.
Ah, Game Pass.
Essayons encore une fois.
G'day, mate. I
Oh,
know.
I have a
That's
bastion.
Sandig,
Mm.
I think you might want to go see a doctor.
Why
Really?
does Shandig need to see a doctor?
He's purple.
Oh yeah.
That's not normal.
Yeah, he's purple.
Much better.
Like, why is he purple?
Why are you purple, Sandig?
But the doctor won't be able to see him.
Widow's down.
I see.
Moira is here.
No one.
Oops, shouldn't have done that. Oh.
No one can hide from my sight.
In the world is that Genji?
Look out!
My rules.
Genji was killing me, that's what Genji was doing.
Oh, I didn't know. Ask what he was doing. Ask what is he? Is he some sort of demon?
Genji, fuck off! Oh shit, the Widow got me.
You get me
60
riled
seconds
up.
remaining. I require assistance.
Our time
Better
runs
get on the
short.
objective.
We must increase our efforts.
Sandig, you could have harassed her a bit earlier.
I did try.
They are getting on my nerves.
She wouldn't have got the shot on my head.
Seconds remaining.
Time is money, friends. And on the objective.
May.
Oh, alt does not cancel alts. Okay.
It depends on the ult.
Apparently not Genji's one.
No.
No.
Things like Sims
Zilbrad.
barrier and stuff will.
Zilbrad's a streamer, are they?
Play of the game.
Yes.
Zilbrad's a streamer.
What?
May probably knows.
Who?
Zilbrad. No, I don't think you watch him that much.
Yuzil?
No, it's okay.
Hmm?
Don't worry. It's all good.
Nah, I don't know who Zilbrad is, sorry, Connor.
I know he used to play Overwatch.
Still does.
What if I told you that at right this moment I'm playing Overwatch? Would that shock you?
Dude, calm down.
Is it just too shocking, Zandig?
Calm down.
Well,
I apologize. I've gone too far. There are a lot of games on Game Pass. Like it kind of depends.
Oh, Big Daddy. Compensating
It depends
much?
how many of the games that you want to play or are going to play. Sam.
Haha!
Like for myself at the moment, I would have spent a lot more on Game Pass rather than just buying Sea of Thieves, because Sea of Thieves is the only Game Pass game I currently play.
Hello.
So yeah, it depends how many you're gonna actually play. Yeah, we'll be doing Sea of Thieves tomorrow. So yeah, it kind of depends on, you know, like, if you're going to be playing, like, because I understand also that there's a lot more Game Pass games on Xbox than there is on PC, although that's going to be expanding in the future, PC. And there are also
What
like a
does my
bunch
child
of
do?
smaller games on Game Pass, I think, on Xbox. So you got like some big titles, and you got like some small titles and stuff. So yeah, it kind of depends. And I can't remember if they're I don't there are no other benefits, I don't think, for having it on PC. But are there other benefits for having it on Xbox apart from the game library? Yeah. Yeah, it's got a much larger library on the Xbox for the Game Pass.
Select your hero.
Yeah, so if you're going to be playing lots of different games, I reckon it can work out to be pretty good. For me personally, it was better for me to buy Sea of Thieves sooner rather than later, because I knew I was going to play a lot of Sea of Thieves, and that currently it was the only Game Pass game I was going to be playing.
My business, my rules.
I did do, I think, at least 1 or 2 months of Game Pass while I was deciding if I actually wanted to buy Sea of Thieves or not.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Yeah, because it's like 12 Australian dollars a month or something.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
And a full-priced game like Gears of War 5 would cost about 80 Australian dollars. So that's like 7 months of Game Pass for the one game. And that's if you... So, but then if you're going to play like tons and tons of multiplayer of it, you know, you're probably better off buying it if it's your only one. But if you're only going to be doing the single player, you know, you can subscribe for a month and complete the single player, and then just unsubscribe from Game Pass. Like that's also a good way to do it as well. Then you're not buying like full games that you're only really going to play once or twice, or like for a month and then not again. Or at least not for a long time.
Not letting that stand.
It's a good option, but I don't think it's like the only option, you know? Like it depends. They do have a bigger library on PC as well now, like Corey's got Game Pass on PC, and he's been playing Age of Empires, and also Outer... What's that one? The Outer Wilds? The
Outer Worlds.
Outer Worlds. That's a Game Pass game as well, isn't it?
I owe you one.
Dunno.
Or was that something?
Dunno.
I think it is. I think.
Look it up later.
Yes, it is a Game Pass game.
Not letting that stand.
Yeah, Mercy is actually doing something.
Sometimes.
Yeah, so even on PC,
She's getting
there's a
hammered
button
by
all
the
around.
Oh, why
really
is-
hard.
Why am I not jumping when I hit, you know, do
Oh,
mine?
shit.
When you
I don't know.
For some reason, twice in a row, it just didn't work.
I didn't know
You
what I
get
was
me
doing.
riled
Okay.
up.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably right. Yeah, at the very least, if those are games that you will play and then like not really play again, you know, like if it's a very long-term game, yeah, would be better off buying it. But if
Three
it's a more
little tiny
short-term
bloody
game,
gaps.
Stand.
and it's expensive, and there are a few of them that you're going to be playing, then yeah, Game Pass probably makes a bit more sense. And you can also just cancel Game Pass as well when you're not like playing those games.
Patched up.
We have a support.
Nah. Mercy switched to McCree.
Makes sense, I guess.
It's alright, I'm gonna swap. I use Bob.
The other thing is that when you're on Game Pass, you do also get a discount on the game. I think you get like a 10% discount on the game. So you can always try the game on Game Pass first as well, and if you like it, then you can buy it. With it basically amounts to, I think, like a month of Game Pass discount as a discount sort of thing.
Oh fuck, I'm dead.
And at least in Australia anyway, they also allowed me the option to refund Game Pass if I cancelled it before the month was out. So I was actually able to buy Sea of Thieves while on the Game Pass, getting the discount, and then cancel the Game Pass after I bought Sea of Thieves and got a full refund on the Game Pass. And that was with only a couple of days left on the Game Pass as well. Like, I was only expecting to get refunded like the value of the days that I had left, at best. But they refunded the full thing. I was like, what? That's crazy good. I'm not sure if that'll be the same in every region.
May, you need to get to the point, and I need you to stop running away from me!
No. Back in the fight.
Got a lot of the damage. I believe there's also a deal going around at the moment with Discord where you get the Discord Nitro or whatever the premium's called, and you get, I think, 3 months Game Pass time, I think. And I think the Nitro's on sale for like $1 or something. Something really cheap. I'm not sure if that's still going on or not, but that's how Corey got some Game Pass time.
Alright, Muppet, last game, and then time for you to go to bed.
Alright.
Yeah, I'd definitely say my experience of Game Pass makes it one of the better type of things on offer of that thing.
Uh-huh. She's showing me the A gold skin she got.
Ooh. Which one was it?
Firefighter.
Firefighter. That's the Day Zero themed one. Oh wait, no, that's Rescue May.
I would not know.
It's got orange on it. Clearly, it's Day Zero themed.
Oh, that's not...
So apparently our toilets in the future will be able to tell us how sick we are.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Uh,
Though I could imagine a lot of people just turning the function off. Who wants to know the truth? The truth hurts. Have you done any more Fallen Order, Sandic?
I finished it
All right.
a few days ago.
All right. Is there a new game plus
Super
or
weird.
story plus?
No,
Oh.
there's no point in that
Oh.
game for doing
Welcome to AUS.
Would you recommend it?
the game. Yeah,
Prepare for
it's good.
battle. Select
Is
your
good.
hero.
Would recommend.
I started getting a bug where I went into one of the vaults and the sound started pausing and getting lagged behind and eventually crashed. But I just ran a repair on it and that seemed to fix it.
Galaxy.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder.
Let's gather some valuable data on this mission.
Analyzing location. Hot, dry, unpleasant. Ideal for hamsters.
5, 4, 3,
2.
1.
One.
Hello.
Round 1. Capture the
Go,
objective.
go, go.
Hello.
We have no healer. It's all good.
Turret deployed.
Oh, fuck his life
There is
steal.
much to be done.
Hi.
Well,
Prakash se jeevan. Perfect alignment. Sentry deployed. Turret in place.
Just use my reflect. Snooze.
Death is an illusion. Greetings.
Doo-doo.
Namaste. Turret online.
Help. You need help behind.
That was a really bad move I made. Let's watch it again. Fantastic. 0 out of 10
I will
would not
follow
repeat.
my path.
Science will reveal the truth. Hello there.
I think Moira's
Where are you
making
going,
a F
Sandy?
zone. Moira?
To shoot people.
Yeah, well, I'm coming to heal you.
No.
Oh,
I should have just reflected around that corner.
Power of destruction.
Should have known that.
I will
was a little
rebuild
bit down.
He was on my head.
Yeah.
Get up.
Touch from afar.
Who's teleporting?
Oh my god.
Creation.
Watch your back.
Oh, where'd he come from?
He came from
No, no, no,
the
no.
Behind?
Super.
No, the side.
Please.
We must all make sacrifices in the name of science. I cast this forth.
Don't go through that side way. Don't go that way, Meme.
I'm just shooting.
Need to get
Oh, I should have jumped earlier than that.
No, Ingo.
That changes my thinking.
stunned in a bastion.
Oh, come on. My stun didn't go off.
Surrender to my will.
I hate this.
Oh wow, he just got annihilated.
Score 2-1.
If only the world could see the wonders that science has built.
So did you get the Mercy skin? I don't know if we won twice.
No, we haven't won once. We haven't won at all.
Oh fuck.
5, 4, 3.
And it ends tomorrow, I'm pretty sure.
It's usually Tuesday.
No, I'm pretty sure it's like less, or a bit over a
Said it
day.
ends in one day.
Yeah.
This will improve your condition.
Oh shoot. No.
What?
Easy squad butterfly.
Allow me to repair the damage.
I don't really main anything. I'm more of a flex, I guess, but Torb is one of my preferred ones, I would say.
Oh no.
Sandig wants to win, so I'll go something that I'm more capable of winning with.
Injured again. This will restore you.
I'm out of juice. I need to suck some things off.
Show them what you can do.
Ah, just who I need to suck off.
Get into position. I'm under attack.
Oh jeez.
Oh, I can't go up there.
This will improve your condition. Touch from afar.
Who's that? Reaper up behind. May.
Help.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead.
Reaper's up above.
And there was... sort of
Surrender to my will.
Oh,
Ah shit.
Reaper's pretty deadly.
must all make sacrifices in the name of science.
No.
This will heal you.
What's your preferred heroes to play, Crispy?
Cellular structure.
Oh, I hate this Reaper.
May
He's
swap
doing pretty
over
good.
to Diva.
I need to recharge.
I don't have anything to suck thing. I need.
I will rebuild you.
You don't need healing. Take some damage first.
I cast this
Hanzo's a good one. I was having a good night on Hanzo just a bit earlier.
Preparing to die. This will restore you. Not ready.
I need to suck some stuff off.
Get her.
Why don't you finish healing? I guess until it gets back.
Allow me to repair the damage.
There you go.
No.
I will not be denied.
Good work.
Okay.
Score.
I think one of the things I have to work on with Hanzo myself is to not necessarily always go for a fully charged shot.
Move to the beat. Come on, let's bring it together.
Same with my Widow as well. I do think that the scaling abilities, the vision abilities are really, really potent when used correctly as well, which is also something I need to work on with those heroes.
3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Science will reveal the truth.
Sniper. Enemy turret ahead.
This will heal you. I'm restoring.
Someone up above.
The enemy has placed a turret here.
The thing I like about Torbjorn is you can use his turret to cover your team's back. I like to use his turret more defensively than offensively.
This will restore you.
Wait, don't run away from me.
Have you got a Hanzo gold gun yet, or are you still working on that one?
Sniper!
Oops, I didn't mean to destroy that.
Ah, no!
Oh,
Oh, it's that fucking turret!
Ow!
Nah, it's that turret. Where's our Zen at too?
The enemy
I
has
think he was
placed a
running
turret
back.
here.
Widow's on the roof.
no more turret there.
That's an easy take back.
Yeah, they must have been spread. Can I get my turret up here? I can't remember. Can.
My will made real.
I got a Farah coming in.
Regenerating your cellular structure.
Fine.
No.
Fire's dead.
Moira's dead.
No.
No,
Fandig says no.
Sorry,
you don't
Rico.
get to ult me, buddy.
Give us a tat. Instantly.
This will improve your condition.
Ah, fuck.
Dang it.
Well played.
I ran into that.
No, that was the...
My turret's still up apparently.
When faced with a setback,
What?
we must
It's
challenge
not able to
our
hit anyone from there at the moment.
I'm coming as fast as I can, as long as no one else. Yay!
Oh, we got it.
Yeah, we got it.
Oh, cool.
Now we
Yay,
just
we
need
got
one
one
more.
victory.
So how many victories do you need?
That was the first victory of the night. I only needed 2.
You need 2? Okay.
Yeah, so one more.
Okay, when I want to win, I go like Torbjorn. Reaper's also another good winning pick.
How is that interesting gameplay?
But I don't really like to go Reaper because he's very easy. Whereas I still got room to improve as Torbjorn.
I miss the old Torbjorn.
You just like pooping on everything.
Yep.
Was May going to bed?
Yep, off to bed, Muppet.
Alright.
Catch you later, May.
Bye.
Close it.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Ego is public enemy number 1.
What?
Me? Oh.
For reminding you. Butterfly that May had to go to bed. Public enemy number 1. She's like, probably thinking, please forget, please forget.
Where's it, Arissa? What do you need?
Arissa's also actually a hero I rely on to win with sometimes.
I said Arissa, not Arissa.
I know, but it just lined up
Have you fed her?
well.
Right, well
I
you can
have
take
not.
her to bed with you.
Fair enough.
Right, off you go.
My business, my rules.
Yep, time for bed.
Retirement suits you. And I think a hammer upside your face would suit
Ow!
She zapped me.
Yep, off to bed.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
You zapped me. Yep, that's fine, just let it do that. It's because your computer hasn't been on for ages that it's going to have lots of stuff to do.
Updates.
Yep. Probably have to check
you
your
got
graphics
the-
card as well.
You got the
Power supply,
as well?
yep. So I got her a modular one this time because the one she had was not originally modular.
Even semi-modular power supplies, like they've always been good, but at least the Corsair one I got, it might as well have been fully modular because the bits that were semi-modular, the permanent ones, it was literally just like the power pins. Even the PCIe wasn't semi.
Oh shit,
Whereas
Widow's on the
my
fountain.
My original semi
What?
modular power supply had a lot more connected by default.
Nothing wrong with a little self-improvement.
Yeah, it only had the 24 pin and the 8 pin, I think. The new one. It was Boulder there.
Ooh. Should have known not to stand there as soon as I saw her.
Oh, word. Damn it. I should not go through that door. That
That
door's
was
been
not
terrible to
fun.
me this match.
Oh shit!
Sigma present.
I'm not getting out very far.
Excellent. Excellent.
You know Corey's on the other team?
No one can hide from my sight.
Oh really?
I think it's our Corey though.
What is everyone doing? We need
We
to
gotta
move
get rid of
payload.
that really far.
Join me.
Can somebody get the payload
For the
moving?
mercy.
The payload moves towards its predicted outcome.
You're going to be okay.
Why is this stopped?
Widow's behind.
Hello there.
Enemy Widow.
Oh, there's a mercy.
So that's the stupid thing, like... But if that was you or me there trying to save the payload, it wouldn't count.
No one can hide from my
Slumber on me
sight.
behind.
We're running out of time. Everyone, adapt.
Apagando las luces.
Leave the auto thing open.
Get here.
The payload has reached the chip.
Don't worry, my friend. I am your shield. I have found you. Come and face me.
Courtesy of the dead one.
That was a bit of suicide up there, but...
They got Widow sight.
They're all sitting up top.
Evidence suggests a sniper
Nothing wrong with a
ahead.
little self-improvement.
Need help.
Healer's dead.
Moira by the star.
Much better.
What is everyone doing? We need to move the payload.
much better.
No one can hide from my sight.
Come on, Reaper.
This will restore you.
Fucking thing got in front of me.
Got the payload, moving out.
Reaper behind.
He's in the car.
Poser.
She's dead.
Bastion on Bastion, but you had a shield.
Yeah. I can only see a little bit of him as well. Right. I'm down.
Fuck, that put me off.
Yay!
Nice.
I got the skin. Well, we'll get. Yeah, I
Bastion
got it.
up, 'cause
Finally.
it's on me quite a bit when they could have gotten other people. Are you gonna play as Dr. Ziegler now?
Don't know. Maybe.
Oh, Arissa, what is it? Come on. What is it? Go, show me. Show me.
Are
There
your
you go.
dogs fascinated? Is your dog fascinated by birds?
Oh, she will eat them
My
if,
dad had
if
a
given
dog.
half a chance.
My dad had a German Shepherd once that was absolutely fascinated by birds, and when she saw a bird, she would just like look at it intently.
Oh no,
Like without moving or anything.
she'll look at them intently because she wants to eat them.
Like she'll just stop and be like she locked onto it, and once she was locked onto it, it couldn't get away from her
Yep.
sight. She wouldn't like go up to it or anything. She just wanted to look at it.
She's very much a terrier, just like Enzo was.
No, Sandy.
Seek to kill
Rough
things.
the night.
I'm just gonna have a quick run through the origin hall.
All right. In Sassison.
Just have a look at what's there.
No worries.
Because we're gonna lose
Hey,
Sandy
Misa.
to that forever.
Oh, it's just a display.
I know.
Traveling to Eichenwald.
How's Misa's day been so far?
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Butterfly is able to play tonight. The internet's. My Ash has a big thing stuck on her head.
Really,
A
Inga?
gem. Yeah, a big gem thing. In a skull.
Our world is worth fighting for.
Is that what they call it nowadays?
Yes.
After the crisis, it is overdue. For
Ah,
new
cool.
success.
Yeah, Misa's been having problems with
Incoming in
maybe the rain as well, Butterfly. Actually, were your problems because rain? Were you having rain?
No, haven't had any rain. Had a
But you've
thunderstorm
had
last
problems
night.
with rain in the past.
I can't wait to
Um,
get started.
Does the rain affect your Wi-Fi devices?
Mm-mm. It's because the pits
enough,
fill with border.
Do you think that would happen in other countries, or is it
It would depend on their
specifically
system.
because of the way we do it?
The way ours is done, yes.
Everyone be careful out there.
Yeah, hopefully they'll be able to troubleshoot for me. But yeah, my day's been pretty good so far. Can't really speak to the others. You got a drive through anytime
Oh,
soon?
fuck.
Drive in anytime soon, Butterfly?
Nah, it's summer. We won't do any now.
Right. I think you said
Why not?
that.
Because it's summer.
Yeah,
Otherwise we have to
we just do
play.
it at nighttime.
That's the problem. Like, sunset is 7:30.
So,
So it gets very, very late
This is not your
by the
Yeah.
time you show a couple of movies.
we don't have to show 2, we just show 1.
Fuck, I fucked up
about-
that.
What about if you put an eye patch on the sun?
No.
Or you just made a really big umbrella to cover all of Western Australia.
fight is not
Yeah, is that in the
So
budget?
there you go. They're offering you solutions and just won't take them.
You should bring it up at the next council meeting.
This is awesome.
Got our point.
I need to play more May.
Hanzo, at your service.
This is not the end. Apagando las luces.
I've been hacked.
Shit. No. Ah, he left me. I shouldn't have tried saving him then. Fuck.
That could have gone better.
Sombra left side.
Oh shit, I should not have walked in there just yet.
I need to look down more. Good. He was just looking
大
at
家
me.
都指望着我呢。What's this? Hey，我又回来啦。
Oh, we've lost our tank.
Where?
Healed up. Dein Schutzengel ist da. I can take care of myself.
Reaper behind.
Ah, fuck, Bastion's so low.
That could have gone better.
Meteor strike.
Healed up. Helden sterben nicht.
Fuck.
Heroes never die. This is not bad. I'm a lifesaver.
The wolf marks his prey.
Damn it.
It's okay, you can do it that way. Oh, sorry. Cheers for the host, by the way, Miss. I'm sorry. I should have noticed that.
Anzo held it.
Smoke 'em out of there.
Yeah, for some reason it doesn't announce the hosts audibly anyway. To look into that. I got my ult. Got 2 minutes to hold it still. Can we do it, Butterfly?
We can. I'm at 76. There's something killing things in there.
Ah! It's a Reaper. Do we have the support? She sounds great.
Ah, fuck! I've got my ultimate if I can get back.
It's alright, we won't need it.
Okay.
Not at the moment anyway. 1 minute. They got a tracer now.
Oh shit! I just lost that. Fuck!
Oh no. It's not gonna be good. That would have saved us as well, I think. Oh. We did it. We didn't do it. We did it. We didn't do it. Probably put a wall up in front of something.
If I can.
It looked like the Bastion was like being Humpty Dumpty on the wall.
Be one of the Bastion players, I think.
Play
Oh
of
no.
the game.
He was doing well, Santo.
Yeah, I like this hall today. It's nice.
Oh.
I'm running around on top of the 890 jump that's in here.
Oh, is it a different one?
Yeah, it's the Origin one today.
I mean, the 890 is a different 890?
No, it's the same as what I've got.
Oh.
But just running around on top of it. It's kind of interesting to compare the scale of the ships. I don't know if you can see my screen where I'm standing on the top of the 890 outside and looking down on a 600. Yeah, 600.
I'm on fire.
What's the other one?
Which one? That one?
The small one.
The one I'm looking at now?
Yes.
That's a 600i.
Ah.
It's this little brother to the 890 I'm standing on now. And you got two little 300 series down there.
So, it's luxury robot.
Pretty much.
Don't fall off, Sandig, you'll die.
Oh no!
You didn't fall off, did you?
Yeah, I did, and just
no.
messed up my leg.
No. Oh, you didn't die?
I probably about to.
Okay.
Don't think I have another med.
Looks like you're blacking out. Or something.
Yeah, I died.
Oh, spoilers. I didn't get up to that bit yet.
They were face down, spreading on the ground.
I think you died, Sandy. You screamed like black.
Yeah, I did.
Recharge that too.
Are you coming back into Overwatch?
No.
Oh, you're off for the night?
Yes. It's 20 past 1.
It is. Cheers to the game, Sandy.
Go to that.
What?
Hurry up,
I'm
pick
gonna
something.
select my role.
Later.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Mm. Mm.
Welcome to Hollywood. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Oh. Don't have to be so attacky.
Attacker.
We could just ask them to move aside, couldn't we?
No,
I'll be watching over you.
Why not?
they will pay the price.
There's
What's the
nothing we haven't
price?
seen before.
Death.
Stick together. We will complete our mission.
Can't the price be currency? Money?
Attack
No,
commences
it's
in 30 seconds.
death.
Why
Price
did
is
you
death.
abandon
Yep.
the assassin's art?
I never
What?
was an assassin.
What's the business model for that?
Because it was
Death.
necessary.
Or cake.
Have you got a rundown of costs? Oh, you
No.
can have cake as well, can you?
Yep. Death or cake.
Okay.
5, 4, 3,
How many cakes per death?
1.
Death or cake.
Commencing.
Okay, it's a 1-to-1 ratio, is it?
Yep. One death, one cake.
So they give us a cake, or they give us death.
Yep.
Damage amplified.
Are you Marie Antoinette?
Let's
No.
get to that out there.
Oh, you can't heal that. I shall heal you.
You needed a doctor?
Oops, I missed that. You're running away, you bimbo.
Let me get you patched up. This is not your target.
Oh, I'm dead.
A speedy recovery. Ich bin da. Join me. I'm taking care of you.
What are they talking about? Which hero are they talking about?
I don't know.
Get you patched up.
Apparently you can't vacuum up those bowls. Yep, vacuum can thing.
Healing field here. Your support has arrived. I'm taking care of you. Let's get you that out now.
Dana's dead.
Diana's dead.
There,
Died
Anna.
a long time ago, but
Objective A captured.
a lot of people think it's a conspiracy. I couldn't hit her.
Alright, I hit her.
Troubles when my thing's they're too close to my thing. To my balls.
Move it out.
Ah, fuck. Shield needed to be a little bit over.
I was over to the right.
I know.
What was happening? But I left it
I
there
must
so you
go
guys
where
could
I'm
push.
needed.
I know, but I went to res Diana, but the widow got me in the head.
You should be at peak performance level. Danke.
I'm blind, butterfly. You gotta catch me some. Give me some slack. Can't you see I'm blind? Have you seen a blind butterfly? See? I'm blind.
Let's get you back in the
Yeah,
fight.
that's not very helpful.
No, it's not. It's an inconvenience to say the least.
Heroes never die. Let me get you back.
Oh fuck! I stood up.
Apparently Anna just decided to die on top of you.
A clean
She was
bill of
looking
health.
at you for some reason.
She's
Right on
probably
top
trying
of
to
you.
work out how I died.
I thought she was trying to res you.
Oh shit! That's not what I asked for! I did not ask for a brig.
Oh, body blocked her.
Ah! Ah! No! No!
Let's see.
I had a hamster behind me.
A clean bill of health.
I think the hamster didn't take too nicely to me shooting him.
Ich kümmere mich um dich. I'm taking care of you. Heroes never die. Well done. What is it? Mercy in Bereitschaft. I'm taking care of you. We still need you.
Widow on the roof trying to kill me. Oh fuck, she got me.
Fair enough.
A clean bill of health.
Halo's in my possession and moving out. Not have time to waste. Attack now.
Damage amplified. Ensure the bomb. Catching you up.
Ah fuck. To
Aw.
jump up over to get over the bombs. And I managed that, but then Widow got me.
Play of the game.
Jonesy. See, you'll see, butterfly. Look at this. Look, what's she doing? What was she doing?
I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god.
She just went over to have a look for some reason.
Well, she was standing next, sort of really quite close to me when I died, but I don't know what she was doing there.
I blocked over 9,000 damage. That's a lot of damage. Did you see Mike's newest picture in general?
Now traveling to Busan.
No.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Do I want to? Is my next question.
Sure.
In which one? Gaming or?
The newest gaming, general, sorry. The newest one.
Oh dear.
Never stop fighting for what you believe in.
Hey, Butterfly.
Yeah.
Where are you? Butterfly,
Yeah.
Butterfly. Do you see my shoes?
5,
Manky
Made
feet.
you look. Made you
Manky
look.
feet.
Made you look at my feet.
healing objective.
I was thinking you wouldn't look.
Shit, too low for that.
This will help.
Heroes never die.
Oh no, I got knocked off.
Thank you.
It reckons I did it myself, but I kept sliding. I was definitely pressing W
You're
and
not
A.
getting rid of me that easily.
I don't know. Oh shit,
Not
we
S at all.
ended up holding the point.
Привет!
Yes.
No one can hide from my sight.
I shot him in the ankle.
Oh. It's his Achilles ankle, is it?
You're going to be okay.
Fire at will. I'm not kill me.
Genji's behind us.
It'll take more than that to keep me out of the fight. Watching your back. Healing in hand. You're covered.
The objective
Fuck, I'm missing sleep darts tonight.
We still need you.
Thank you.
Cover me. Fire at will. You're in position. Get in there.
First round.
First round.
I was hitting sleep darts the other night, but tonight I'm friggin' missing them.
Score 1-0.
Once the mission starts, no more messing around.
Hey, Lexi.
Do it already.
Butterfly.
Yeah.
Butterfly. My balls are vibrating.
Stop playing with them then.
I actually never noticed. Did you know they did that?
Yeah, didn't you?
It's
Nah. Nah.
Look, the fish has an eye patch.
The objective.
Next time
Fish.
you have to, if you die, you have to see the fish has an eye patch.
Is it a spray paint or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, fuck, I died.
Ow, wow, 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 wow.
I was killed by I like butts.
You like butts?
No, they like butts.
I've come back from worse.
But you said that you like butts. What am I looking at?
The fish has
Oh, the eye patch, right, on the stone fish.
Observe the barrier.
It's just a scratch. You'll be fine.
Heroes never die.
Ow, wow, 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 wow. There's much pain. Much pain.
علم الشطار.
I was eliminated by I like butts. They got it.
This Genji's
I'll
all
bet
over me.
some type of stuff.
That melody.
Walk it off.
Score 1-1.
There's nothing I haven't seen before. Stick together. We will complete our mission.
Science will reveal the truth.
Observe the barrier.
Greetings.
5, 4, 3.
You're mistaken.
1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
make sacrifices in the name of science.
Let's just hang out here.
Hello.
Sure thing. What are we going to do?
No, we were just waiting because it was me and Mercy.
Watch from afar.
I made it to the point.
Nice. Did you get it?
No. I had Brig come after me.
You didn't get the point.
I had Brig and Moira come after me, so... I mean, technically you guys should have been able to take the point.
No. I didn't want to take the point, I wanted to get the point, by the way.
I'm so fucked!
Perhaps a new methodology is required. This will restore you. Tell me how you see it.
I don't know what he was doing, but it wasn't really that helpful. I don't know if I ever saw him, like, in front of my barrier. Was he doing anything, Butterfly? Butterfly.
Yeah, he was not really doing anything.
He wanted to know why I ran to the point when it was about to end the match.
Yeah. I mean, he was diving in himself and relying on, and then going way behind lines going, I need healing, I need healing, I need healing. It's like...
Yeah, I felt like things weren't dying.
They weren't, because he couldn't get in there to... against a Sigma and a Brig. He was getting disrupted a lot. Like the first point he was fine because they didn't have Sigma. But the second point where the second and third where they had Sigma, coupled with the Brig who could disrupt him and smack him about, it just became, he was not as effective.
Yeah, I felt like he needed to be a hero that was shooting things and not like punching them into voids of no walls.
Yeah.
I don't even know if anything was being slammed around into walls or anything.
Not really. Not a very effective Doom player.
Because I couldn't really see him doing anything because I was putting the barrier down, trying to move us forward, and I didn't really see anything beyond the barrier.
And then they had a McCree. So he had 3 people that could disrupt him.
Yeah.
So he was getting
Who are our
slammed
healers?
around. I was Anna, but I switched to Moira because the Genji just kept hammering me.
Both healers that can't heal through shields.
So then I switched to Moira.
Well, healer, Moira can't go through shields with a wolf, can she? I thought they
No,
changed
but I
that.
can move around. I had
yeah.
I had the movement that I needed to keep away from Genji.
I'm just saying, if he was going behind their shields a lot, or at all, then he wouldn't be able
Not
to
really.
get any healing.
He was dying a lot because he was jumping in to try and do stuff and wasn't actually paying off on it.
Yeah.
Or, before our Roadhog switched to Zarya on that last point, Roadhog was hooking stuff in and he was actually bumping him out of the way. So characters that Roadhog should have got kills on,
Yeah.
he wasn't because Doomfist was knocking him about.
Alright. And then the guy went Zarya to, I imagine, help him with the bubbles.
With the bubbles, plus also he's not trying to hook things that are getting bumped out and...
Yeah.
Because when they started, they had that last round. The other team had McCree, but I think he ended up swapping out for Soldier. They had a Doomfist in there at some point.
Traveling to Nepal. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
But yeah, like that second point, I was just getting hammered by Genji so much. So that's why I switched over to Moira.
Yeah, they were able to move past our line all the time.
But I mean, part of it was like, because you know last point, we come up those stairs and it splits. So me, Roadhog, and Doomfist went one way, you guys went the other. And I was managing the healing fine because you prioritize healing over your damage, like using a healing orb over your damage orb. And because I was with Roadhog, he was hooking people in and I could suck them off a bit, so I wasn't, like, I was managing my puffs.
Yeah.
But then Mercy for some reason decided to jump over to us. And I don't know why. Like... That was just a fuck up and a half.
Couldn't get back to healing because May blocked me off.
Yeah.
And then I imagine she was blocking the rest of the team from getting hurt, but it really hurt me.
Bullshit!
That Winston's got a really weird name.
Ah, this Winston. I can never wall ride. Terrible at it.
I just need more practice.
Oh.
Sterben nicht.
How'd I get pushed forward?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Score. Zero.
It's a mystery.
Must be the solution.
I do not trust this Onyx, and I do not like this place.
They have literally the most annoying picture for this one article on Gizmodo they won't stop promoting.
Valhalla. Enemy seen.
Oh fuck! Have they upped Lucio's healing or?
No,
Huh.
not in a long time from memory.
No, just
They
go.
did nerf his speed, and they have upped his speed a bit more recently, but not back to where it originally was.
Nothing's gonna stop. AUS.
Shouldn't move.
My ultimate is on.
Have my ultimate as soon as I get back.
Ah.
No. Good try.
That far fucked us.
Yeah, the more you play him, the more you get used to him.
No, it just seemed like just last. It's probably been the last couple of weeks.
It's probably just that you're getting better with him, Butterfly.
No. I mean, not even just me, but just even other games where I've been been Mercy, where I've usually out healed other healers. But yeah,
Yeah, some Lucios are really good. He can do output a lot of healing.
yeah, I know.
A lot of them, I think, succumb to like peer pressure, and he'll use boost on like a lot of single targets.
Yeah. Whereas I tend to stick with a team anyway, and I know Emily does as well, tends to try and stick with a team. So maybe, I don't know.
Take a look at this bloody picture, Butterfly.
Do I really want to?
No.
Then I'll pass.
It's in general.
Welcome.
The title of the article is Ridiculously Cheap
Select your hero.
MBN Plans for Black Friday.
I don't know, there's just a shocked face phone.
Yep, that's the one. Hang on, I just edited it. That's the title of the thing. But that's the photo they've got for that named article.
Oh.
And they won't stop. Like, I've noticed they've started like ones that obviously seem sponsored to me. They won't stop. They keep them up there, you know, like on the first page for ages.
What's this on?
The NBN one that I posted. They keep
What's
leaving
the
it.
website
here's
though?
the photo.
Yeah. I just looked at the picture because the picture comes up in general.
Yeah. But it's a terrible picture. I actually hate that picture, Butterfly.
Why do you hate that picture? Because she's sticking fingers where she shouldn't.
It's a fine enough picture. It's just stupid for that article title, and I realise that's the point. And I hate that I realise it, and that they're using it, and that it probably works on other people, and all those things. You know?
Oh, our Hanzo went bye-bye.
This is not your time. Where does it hurt? Good as new.
Wait up, Mr. Ball.
Ahorita regreso. Ich kümmere mich um dich. Heroes never die. Enemies on my radar.
Oh shit. Oh no.
It's okay, we got the point.
The battle continues. Right in sight.
Oh, let's break it!
Objective A captured. Commence attack on objective
I've got
B.
you. Where does it hurt? I'm taking care of him. Let's get you back in the fight.
She's got to have Bob. I don't think she's used him yet. It doesn't matter.
Use him.
Play of the game.
Oh god.
Yeah, that was the first push.
Hmm.
That's pretty good.
That's the full party in one cast.
Oh, yep.
Although we didn't need it, because
Yeah.
that was at the first point, but still.
Still, that's a fair. That's a good cast.
Yeah.
Just cast that for ages. And
Traveling to Eichenwald. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
what are you doing, Arissa?
I'll be watching over you.
It is not my preference to see to matters personally, but I will see them done.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
The destruction caused by the Omnics.
Peak performance levels.
2, 1. Action.
Let's get you back out there.
Shield off. Or high enough for my slam.
Turret detected.
I'm with you.
Enemy turret destroyed.
My will.
Heroes never die. Yoshika has arrived. Healing stream engaged.
Fuck.
A speedy recovery.
Objective A captured.
Can you bring me back to the point,
Turret
Nico?
detected with certainty.
Where are you?
Have spawned back at the
Enemy
other
turret
spawn.
down.
Oh.
Thank you.
You needed a doctor? Where does it hurt?
Hey, Lucky Dart.
Healing stream engaged.
Knocked him into the dragon. Pretty good, Lucky Dart.
Oh fuck, that thing on the bridge.
Just having some fun with Wrecking Ball.
He's got his ultimate too. He hasn't used it
Back
already.
in the fight.
Minigun face. Which one are you talking about, Butterfly?
The Bastion has his ultimate.
Damage increase.
I've been doing pretty good today myself, Lucky Dart. How's your day been? Is it still morning for you?
I'm with you. Let's get you back out there.
I should have done it behind them. What was I thinking?
This is not your time. Damage is engaged. Don't let me on them. Damn.
Overwatch 2. Do they have a release date for that? Do you know, Butterfly?
No.
Or an ETA? I'm interested in it, that's for sure. Apparently changes they make in Overwatch 2 in terms of, I guess, character art and maybe abilities will be transferred over to Overwatch 1.
Let's get you back out there.
That fucking Bastion! I don't know where our Farah went because I was.
A clean bill of health. Your support has arrived. Healing stream engaged.
Nah, it's kind of like an
Ah,
expansion,
fuck me!
and also kind of not like an expansion. And at some point they'll merge, from what I understand.
Let me get you patched up. Heroes never die. 6 seconds.
The dragon consume you!
Let's get you back in the fight. You should be at peak performance level. Well done. You needed a doctor?
Oh shit, that's where he ended up.
Yeah.
Die Wunder der modernen Medizin. Healing stream engaged. Right beside you. You still need you.
My will.
Rocket barrage incoming. Stop now.
Let them up!
Back in the fight.
Hmm.
Defeat.
yeah, like the stories and stuff, the characters. It'll be cool to see some of the lore behind it. It's been
Goddamn Bastion.
people have been looking forward a lot to. Although the way they've implemented the lore in a purely multiplayer game shooter is pretty good. I'm gonna delete it, Butterfly. I can't stand that picture. I can't even be on the Discord. Oh my god. Can you requeue us? I want to do that.
Uh-oh. How long is that gonna be?
I know. I'm doing it. You can't stop me, Butterfly.
I don't think they've even said anything about a release date for it.
Probably be at the bare minimum like 1 year, but probably closer to 2. From what I understand, they've been working on it, which apparently has caused the team a bit of demoralization because, you know, people keep being like, oh, they're not doing anything to the game. But they are doing things to the game, you know, from their perspective as a dev team. It's just they can't talk about it yet or anything, you know.
But yeah, like, that's the thing, like, with game production and that. You never know what they've got going on behind the scenes. Stuff that they're playing with, stuff that they've already got. I mean, you just see what stuff they've put out there in regards to their current characters and what they've developed so far.
You mean in terms of story?
Well, I'm saying, like, Mercy as a character, like, a lot of the stuff that they've released lately on Mercy is, like, her whole, from initial concept all the way through. There's a lot of work that goes into a character. It's not just, oh, we're going to make her do this.
Yeah, character art's very expensive, and when you got a game, like, there are requirements that they have to, that you have. It was the same thing with Team Fortress 2, so when they, well, apparently you got to follow a Butterfly. So they need to keep, it's the same thing with TF2. When they make cosmetic changes, they have to make sure every cosmetic change doesn't change the silhouette, so you can still clearly identify what it is. So there's, yeah, like, it's not like it's necessarily the most difficult thing in the world, but it does require a lot of thought. Same with the maps as well. And hero changes, hero additions. It's pretty complicated making a game with lots of different abilities. And some things, you know, you just have to let go for a long time, like League of Legends is a good example. Especially with some of its older heroes that didn't get reworks until more recently. Past few years or something, like Mordekaiser or Urgot.
Arissa, what are you doing?
Which Arissa are you talking to?
Our Arissa. Oh, she's fucking with my...
Yeah, Junkrat's a good shield spammer.
Heroes never
wandered around too much behind her shield just then. I even used up my pulse bomb. Sucks. Good thing pulse bomb can put the charge.
Meteor strike.
Yeah. Reaper can also like go in and get away scot-free, often with his Wraith form. And then he can now really quickly reposition as well with his really fast teleport he's got nowadays. It's pretty awesome. Yeah.
You don't need healing, you're fully healed.
60 seconds. Let's get you back out there.
Objective A captured. Commence attack on.
He was just mucking around with your dude.
Maintaining connection.
That guy apparently, Butterfly.
Whatever they reckon.
Let's get you back out there. Damage increase. You make a great
Sure, I had the stick range on that.
Let me get you patched up.
Oh.
Doomfist
I
from
did
behind.
hear that. I didn't think he would get me with it though.
Ah, fuck. Dumb fuck bloody Sigma kept walking backwards and I'm trying to create space between us.
Yeah.
Valkyrie online.
Because I needed the space so I could jump to him and get out of it.
I've got you. I'm taking care of you. I'm under attack.
Yeah, especially when you let him get close. Reaper does a lot of damage. And he does a lot of healing as well.
Healing.
Self-healing. There's some good teamwork there.
Special attack. Heroes never die.
What was that?
I think I just got the shield as they hit the shield out.
Let's get you back out there. Heroes never die.
Yeah, the voice actor for Reinhardt's really cool as well. Down.
Get Arissa! She's low!
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. I'm trying, Butterfly.
I was healing you, dude. Like, fuck.
Double kill.
You walked into a bastion, like.
Play of the game. Double.
The Junkrat that just stood there. Yeah, I was concerned he would turn around and just ball me and mind me, but yeah, he just kind of stood there. Maybe he was semi AFK or something.
Don't know. I think our Orisa like moving forward very much.
No, it did feel like the line wasn't really going anywhere.
Well, rather than going to the point and fighting on the point, they're fighting on the bridge, and it's just like, oh my god, because it gives them that corner to hide around, so their healers are hiding on the corner, and it's like you need to go forward and kill things.
I was doing a bit better with my drive-bys towards the end.
And then the Sigma would just decide he's pushing and go in and suicide.
Welcome to Blizzard World. Prepare your defenses. Select your
You know what they say about suicide, Butterfly?
No, I don't.
It's not a river in Quebec. Haven't you heard that saying before?
Can't say I have.
Well, it's because I made it up just then. I don't know if you knew.
It sounded something like that.
It sounded made up. No.
I'll be watching over you. Hey.
I'm gonna do some more Tracer. You ever get that feeling of deja vu? Ew, I just got spoofed on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A. Please move behind the barrier. Here it comes.
They've got a Tracer.
Where does it go? You've got this.
Symmetra is one of Butterfly's favourite heroes.
Love a good sim. We got a brig up top here.
Maintaining connection. I'm taking care of you.
Moira didn't want to spoof me.
No spoof for you.
She's rude.
Vi wundar moderne medicin.
Oh. I think I was headshot.
Where does it hurt?
Oh. Good shot. Though I just happened to be where the diva was.
Damage amplified.
Objective lost.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard. And the bad guys. Heilstrahl aktiviert.
Oh, you think the little sim turrets need a bit more HP, like it does?
No, I think they got enough.
Did they? I think they nerfed the damage a bit or slower.
Okay, I can't get that. They altered them somehow, I can't remember how.
I don't know if they changed the health, I don't think. I'm pretty certain about that one.
No, I think they did drop... No, they upped it because they were like 1 HP or something, so they were...
Well, that was with the big change, yeah, but I
No.
after the big change.
Oh yeah, no. After the big change, they were 1 HP, Then they've upped them to something like 10. I went somewhere I shouldn't have.
That should be better.
Uh-oh. I got too focused on going. Ah, you know what I completely forgot about? My turrets. Ah.
Inco.
Oh, what a bad sim.
Activating the barrier. Move up here.
Don't stop now.
Assemble at this location.
I'm on the bed.
Ow, wow, 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 wow.
What have you been hit already by? Fuck me, I'm just getting dived.
Yeah.
You know, because when they first brought her out, she actually still had 6 turrets. And they had 1 health and...
Oh, I mean when they changed into 3 turrets though. I think she always had extra health on 3 turrets.
sacrifice myself for Rhine. Which obviously was not worth it.
I must go where I'm needed.
I kinda don't know what happened to our line.
Yeah,
this is just quick play, Lucky.
One of our tanks kept changing. Yeah. Because he was Ryan, he was Monkey, he was Ryan, I think he played almost every single...
I see.
Plus we had a Moira that liked to kill things. A lot.
Bing. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Open a loot box. Earthbreakers is an RTS-inspired FPS by Westwood Developers. It'd be good to get one of those RTS FPSs like real big because they're good. It's a good game mode. It's just for some reason it's never really cracked on past the initial like batch that were on Source, or around the time of actually not even Source but Gold Source. Find us again.
traveling to Havana. Prepare
Yeah,
your
you
defenses.
want to get out of those dragons as
Select
soon as
your
possible. They do the hurt.
Yeah, it sucks when you're like stuck in a Junkrat trap and that's all you can see. Or when you hear the dragons, you're not sure where they're coming from and start walking out of spawn. And they just happen to show up and come straight through spawn.
Yeah.
Had that happen before today too.
I'll be watching over you. Damage amplified.
It's a perfect day for mayhem. That's what Junkrat should say, I think.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
It's not fighting by yourself.
Oh, you're always very charming.
Soon we will see if the hypotheses are correct.
Five,
It's your
four,
funeral.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Let me get you patched up.
The payload.
That's gotta work on that, eh?
Let's get you back in the fight. You needed a doctor? Damage amplified.
I've got no res for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Thanks. Put it on my tab.
Just look at that chat.
Fire's coming around from behind.
Dead.
Fuck. Maybe not from where I thought she was coming from.
Immer unterbricht mich jemand bei der Arbeit. Helden sterben nicht.
Impossible. An enemy returns.
If the heroes never die, cease their resistance.
Step rider.
Let me get you patched up. A speedy recovery.
The payload.
Oh my god.
Let's get you back out there. Damage amplified. I'm weak. You needed a doctor? Well done.
That melody!
means he's an ult. Bloody hell.
Heroes never die.
No, they don't have a widow. They have armor though.
I could use some assistance.
Someone's been triggered. They're moving that point.
No shit, they're moving that point. I'm surprised I'm still alive. Oh, fuck McCree. I need you to deal with the Farah.
Justice reigns from above. Immer unterbricht
Backed
mich
up a
jemand
bit
bei
there
der
with the
Arbeit.
bastion, but I did get it in the end at least.
This will help.
Right beside you.
Can't reach you there, Roadhog.
Where does it
What is he trying to do? Tank the bastion with his shield?
This is not the end.
Oh,
Your support
good boot. I didn't think it would send me flying quite that far, so I didn't prep with it. I didn't counter it quick enough.
Healing stream engaged.
Fuck, Reinhardt!
What's he doing standing there?
Just, like, rather than actually going out when I need him to, he's
I must go where
wasting
I'm
his
needed.
shield.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was doing. Because he's complaining about the bastion. Like, bastion's overpowered. But it's just that he doesn't know how to deal with it. He just needs to shield.
What the fuck?
Heroes never die. Reigns from above.
Fuck this. I'm going on a murderous rampage.
This is not your time. I'm taking care. Where does it hurt?
I don't even know what he means by that. I didn't even see the wrecking ball at all.
A speedy recovery. A wedding.
Good hit.
Because it's the point is why everyone is there?
Play of the game. Double.
TV for special attack.
You can't explain things to people that don't care to learn.
I feel like saying, so I take it you haven't played this often?
I mean, like,
You just have to do it. We
if
had
you think something's unbeatable, your mind's set and it's not going to be changed.
Yeah. that the Bastion wasn't that much of a problem. It was the Farah.
Yeah, I was killing the Bastion pretty regularly. I don't know why he was dying so much to it, unless he was just shielding
I killed the
in
Bastion
front of it
twice.
the whole time. The Bastion was my main target, and I was killing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mid shot that Farah got on me, Lucky Dart, it was a good shot.
Plus that boop she got on you.
Yeah, the boop. I didn't expect it to boop me so fast, so I didn't immediately start the mine boop.
I just saw you go flying, and I was like,
Okay. It was good.
Because yeah,
or
you
is
sort
it
of get
that it's
booped
the worst
and...
game I've ever played and Farah can go away forever?
Yeah, maybe you got the names wrong.
Oh, right.
Maybe Bastion is actually Farah. You know how you see Genji playing Genji?
All right.
Doing...
I'll do one more game then, call it a night.
Yep, that'll probably be it for me too. For this. I've got some washing to hang up. Stuff to do before I go to bed. Yeah, work is never ending.
Yeah. That Reinhardt just had to, like, there's no point in, like, denying reality. And when he's saying that, like Bastion
If Bastion's
is
an
too
issue,
much,
you don't go in as Reinhardt.
well, he's shutting down for himself any learning and placing it entirely on the Bastion, that the Bastion is the fault and that there's nothing he can do as a player to improve. And yeah, there can be unfavorable matchups, but you can in 1v1s, you know, but the game isn't like a 1v1. Like, the Reinhardt still could have been a good pick, you know, especially because like every flame strike he does goes through their shields and does 100 damage.
They were only running one shield tank anyway, so it's not like they were truly steamboating it.
Yeah. And the Bastion was dying quite a lot, like quite often as well. I was able to kill the Bastion quite a lot without dying to the Bastion. To be honest, it was mainly his tanks that were getting me killed, I think. And the Farah to a degree.
Mine was Farah and... who else? Farah was really wrecking me. I risked her a couple of times, but that's because I was a bit murderous and decided...
There's also just offloading all responsibility of the loss from like anything he does, or I guess we do, and putting it all on the Bastion, and it's not a good mindset to have, especially from the start of the match. He pretty much from the start of the match, or at least the first point they capped, he was like that, you know, like he had lost the battle in his own mind, and then it didn't allow him to win the actual battle, you know, like you can't do that. You gotta keep fighting.
You can't use common sense lineation, people like that.
No, come on. Everyone can be better. Yeah. The only thing stopping people from being great is themselves. And I know I stop myself a hell of a lot. You can pick up Bioware's Anthem for $4 at JB Hi-Fi Butterfly.
Nope.
If you need some coasters.
Nope.
You don't need any coasters?
Nope.
Oh, fair enough then. You can order food through Twitch extensions now.
What?
Yeah, Lucio is one of my favorite healers, Lucky. Goes fast. And he can ride the walls. You should do Lucio again, Butterfly, if we ever get a game.
Not a fan of Lucio.
Sometimes you won't be able to go the hero you want, or Lucio may actually be the optimal pick. Do I have to get all Emperor on you? Do it.
Right.
Oh, it didn't work. How does the Emperor get it to work then?
Welcome to Oasis. Prepare for battle.
Who was I gonna
Select
play?
your
Did I have someone in mind? Yeah, he has the big shields. Butterfly put down a big shield before with Lucio and it was good. I approved that message. I want to go soldier.
Come on, let's bring it together. Quit screwing around and get ready to move.
Oh, you got the jazz skin.
Uh-huh.
I am loving this.
So the Zaya and the Reinhardt are going to stick together. I think that means we flank them from the other side, the other four of us.
5, 4, 3,
I'm joking, Butterfly.
1. Round 1. Capture the
You
objective.
feel that?
Thanks,
I'm so fast.
Push off.
Right behind, he's dead.
I guess we capture the point.
Yeah, I'll cap it.
Up the tempo. Feeling boost.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I noticed as soon as playing the game. I was like, "Ooh, are these? Is it really just 25 bullets?" And then I got to reload. But nah, it's ultimate. It's unlimited. Because they had an ammo limit in Team Fortress 2, and Overwatch in my mind is kind of like a sequel to Team Fortress 2.
Oh, fuck. So question, what do you think about fire so far in Sea of Thieves?
Take it from the top.
Fire.
What do you think so far about the addition of fire in Sea of Thieves?
I think fire is really cool. I think it is, and this will happen with more things that they introduce, you know, just like the extra things you can damage on the ship and stuff, is it will create a bigger gap between those that employ them and those that don't, and those that are more skilled with it and those that aren't. But everyone can still use it, you know, but I think it can create a bigger gap for sure. But those players just need to adjust to make it better, you know, like everyone can use them. Right, what are your thoughts on it, Butterfly?
Just reading some people and they're like, you know,
I like the variables that you can add that make the encounters harder, you know? But, you know, like on our servers at least, there are like curse balls are really common, and basically no other players use them.
Yep.
We barely use them because we don't even need them because no one else is using them. Like we used to use them when people use them, right?
Yeah, like, if anything, we tend to use them on skelly ships.
Yeah.
And that's more like the peace balls, the ballast.
So I think part of the problem is people just using the tools that they have. And some people don't use the tools, or a lot of people don't use the tools they have. And I think that if you're not using the tools you have, for whatever reason, that creates a bigger gap between players. So what were you saying about the other people?
No, I've just been reading the forums and there's a lot of, like, angst.
What, they don't like the fire? The video. Didn't realize there were traps there. What difficulty are people having with the fires? Is it
They're like, oh, it's so much
is
putting
it
it out.
plates?
No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, that might help.
I mean, it's like the same thing with the cursed cannonballs. Like, yeah, cursed cannonballs have strong effects, and fire can have a strong effect. But the thing is, if you're hitting with like flame balls or curse balls, they don't do any damage themselves, you know? So you are sacrificing something to use them. It's not like they can do cannonball damage and fireball damage at the same time with the one shot. And the fire is not a big problem, I've found, as long as you're keeping even a little bit on top of it. Are they talking about the fire against the fire fleets, or are they talking about players' fire?
The fires in general, I think.
The fire from the ships is like nothing.
Ah shit, I'm dead. What's one of them? Too difficult to Repair the ship, man the cannons, put yourself out on fire. Put your ship out on fire, and they reckon focus is being taken off every other aspect and all focus on putting fires out. Well, we not like.
It depends how far you let it go. I mean, like these holes and fire just don't appear out of nowhere. You know, like if you get behind on the holes and the fire, you're always going to be behind. That's a lot of high energy kills. Take us out of the game, Butterfly? Or I'll just leave because that was our last game.
I just...
But, you know, like, it's not like all those things happen at once. Like, the only time they can really happen at once is a galleon doing it to you, you know, with 4 cannons. Yeah, it was a pretty one-sided game, that game, wasn't it, Lucky Dart? But, yeah. Like I said, it's not like they can, like, the ball is both damage and fire. It's just fire, or it's just damage.
Yeah.
Or it's just a curse ball, or whatever.
I know. It's, I mean, obviously, like, it takes a bit to adjust when they put something new in.
That as well, yes.
But really, like, fire isn't that hard to adjust to. Because it's not something that you need to prioritize.
And it starts out very benign. They have to shoot a lot of fire at you.
Yeah.
A lot of fire.
And they can only carry 5 at a time anyway.
Yeah.
But they can only carry 5.
If they're only firing fire at you, like, what are you firing back at them? You know, like...
Yeah. But on top of that, like, you get a couple of holes in the bottom deck. Well, don't rush to take the water.
Sorted.
Well, like, don't rush to take the water out.
Yeah, it's because the bottom deck's sorted. It's not going to go on fire, like, because it's got water in it.
And, like, I don't use the water barrel at all. I actually find that more of a pain in the ass. I just... I find myself running around with a bucket of water most of the times.
Well, it does depend also on like the ship. So like on a brig or a sloop, you can just use the water from a hole.
Yeah.
On the galleon, if you're mostly on the top 2 decks and not on the bottom 2 decks, then that barrel is still useful.
Yeah, but I mean, I just find I don't use the barrel because it's something that's new there. It's not something that I've got into an automated.
Yeah.
Use it. But yeah, I like the addition of it. It's fucking fun. It is so much fun.
It's not a condition that's going on top of damage. It's instead of damage. So I think, but yeah, I think it can definitely increase the skill gap between players, just the same way curse balls do. They're essentially just curse balls that you get.
But it's just interesting because some people are like, oh, it's a firefighter simulator. You know, it's very hard or next to impossible to extinguish fire on a galleon alone. And it's like, well, no, it is actually very easy. You start at the top and you work your way down, because if the bottom deck catches fire, and the worst thing that's going to happen is break a hole in the hull,
which will then fix itself.
Fixes itself
with the fire.
You know, provided you're keeping on top of your other things, and I think that's where a lot of the issue comes, is you see so many galleons that their second deck is peppered with holes.
Yeah.
Because no one ever bothers to fix them. And the only time we've ever come unstuck is when we've been that low on wood that we've had to prioritize for the bottom deck, and we haven't been able to fix the top deck.
Another thing people don't do is be prepared beforehand. They get supplies. I think most people don't do that.
No, I think they're just like, yep, let's go. But even just prioritizing.
Through our line, Lucky. But yeah, like it's a moving list of priorities. Whenever I play a game, it's always a moving list of priorities of like, you know, like is the fire dangerous enough that I need to focus on that over repelling a border or shooting or, you know, doing something else. It's just an ever evolving, it's an ever changing list of priorities.
Yeah.
But also part of the problem, if people are having problems on their galleon, is maybe their galleon doesn't have the best communication, and maybe they should sort that out as well.
Oh, yeah.
Which admittedly can be difficult, or is often difficult in open crews.
Mm.
Anyway, that's going to be me for the night. We'll be back tomorrow with Sea of Thieves. I'll be doing, I think, Anixia and MC tomorrow, or at least I don't know, something. A raid, a WoW Classic raid, earlier than the normal stream. But yeah, we'll be doing Sea of Thieves 10 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. You would take the current time, minus 4 hours and a bit off it, and that's the start time. So yeah, cheers for stopping by, guys. Lucky Dart, and I think maybe Wazza and Dino are still here, or maybe Misa, and maybe Connor on YouTube. But yeah, I'll have the info on the next screen. And make sure to have fun times. What about Butterfly?
Might play a little bit of quick play, classic, and then if it finds me a game, don't know, it might have got to that time of night where it doesn't find games anymore.
No worries. You'll be on tomorrow night if your internet
As long
holds?
as it's holding up and behaving itself and everything else
Sure.
is good.
Can you shoot me a message on Discord if you can't?
Yeah, I'll try. I'll see what happens. Yeah, a lot of crap going on.
No worries.
Life as it
Alright.
is.
Night night, chat.